we're going to have a look at the all-fours position, which is another essential foundation of Pilates. It's a position that we're going to do a lot of other exercises from eventually. So the first thing I think about is having my knees hip distance apart, and then I can move either backwards or forwards there to make sure that I've got my hips directly above my knees. And then I can place my hands, so I've got my hands directly underneath my shoulders, and I'm thinking about looking in the middle of the mat, a bit in front of my hands. I'm not looking up like this, I'm not hanging my head down, I'm trying to keep a straight spine. And then I can think about the shape of my lower back. I want to have that little dip in my lower back for a starting position, like I did in the semi-supine position. So it's a bit more difficult to tell whether your lower back's in the right shape here. You might want to video yourself, look in a mirror while you're doing it, or ask a friend to check what the dip in your lower back's like. That'll really help you, because what it feels like and what it looks like can be very different, especially when you're just starting out. Okay, so this is the semi-supine. No, it's not. It's the all-fours position. This is the all-fours position, and from here, the first exercise we're going to do is another breathing exercise. It's really nice to be able to accentuate how you're using your lower abs. So you will keep your hands on the floor. I'm going to use one of mine just so you can see a bit more what's going on. So this one's called Pregnant Cat. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to pull my t-shirt up a bit. You don't need to do this, just so you can see what's going on with my tummy. So then I'm going to inhale. I'm going to let gravity pull my tummy down towards the floor. So it expands. I'm not moving my back to do that. It's just gravity pulling my tummy down and me relaxing the muscles in my front. And then as I exhale, I pull my tummy in away from gravity. I'm working really hard there as I exhale. You can inhale again. Gravity pulls my tummy down. Exhale. Pull my tummy in. So that's Pregnant Cat. I would do about 6 of those, and it's a really good way to remind yourself about the breathing. Notice that, again, I'm not moving my pelvis to get my tummy to move, and I'm not moving my back to get my tummy to move. That's quite important. It's just those muscles in your front. It's a good reminder about how to use your lower abdominal muscles. So, once you're used to that all-fours position and you're used to Pregnant Cat, you can start to move a little bit in that position. So next one is called Kittens. Obviously it comes after Pregnant Cat. You inhale through your nose, begin the exhale through your mouth, pull your lower abs in, and push your pubic bone towards the floor. So I'm just thinking about moving my pelvis there as far as I can, and then I inhale to go back to where I started. So you can see the shape of my lower back changes a lot there, but very little else does. So hopefully what you can start to notice is that it'll be very easy to do this exercise and look like you're doing it right, but not working very hard with your lower abs because you don't know how to do the Pilates breathing and the pull in there. So it should feel like hard work in your lower abs here because you're deliberately pulling them in while you exhale and move. So that's a recurring theme in Pilates. You'll find that the Pilates way of doing that exercise makes it much harder. And obviously that's better for exercising and strengthening your muscles. So it's, as a rule of thumb, if it feels harder, it's probably the right way to do it. If it feels really easy, something's not right there. Okay, so that is Kittens in the all-fours position. When you've finished, you can sit back on your heels and then sit up if that's comfy, or move off